This is Pine Top, Pine Top Lakeside, Arizona. Need to get some more stuff out of here. I got stuff piled everywhere. Where's my... So you got a little porch out here with a chair, which I don't think would do very well on my butt. And then I'm still getting organized here. You got your little bar. They got snacks and stuff, but they charge for them. Then you got your old style little fridge, microwave, hot water pot, French press, which I made me some coffee. Little wooden utensils, which, and then you've got like your sugar and stuff like that. And then the bathroom. Ooh, I hadn't looked at this. Look at this, walk-in shower. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh. This is lavender lotion, lavender hand soap. It's pretty nice. And this is about $25 cheaper than, it's about $25 cheaper than than the Days Inn where I was staying. Can't, you have to excuse me, I can't get rid of this cough. Oh. And the nice thing about it, the reason I looked at it initially, is that it's only about a mile from where my appointment is in the morning. There at that place, the social services place where I'm going to be talking to them. So, yeah, I get up, make me some coffee. I don't know what I'm going to have for breakfast, but so like I say, it's only a mile down the road, so that'll be nice. And I am so glad I found my keys, because it's expensive, because they don't have Uber around here. And the one trip that I took when I had to go get my pills, because I had to run back up to the hospital from the hotel and get my pills, that was $20. And they said normally it was $30, but I don't remember, she gave me a break on it for some reason. And then the other ride I took was $30. And the guy today, Jim, awesome dude, man. I tell you what, he when I rode with him the other day, when we went out to my vehicle, and I told him, I asked him if he worked on the weekends, because I know I had booked this place, and I asked him if he worked on the weekends, and he said, yeah. And I told him, I said, I'm probably going to need you, because they do have a bus system around here, which is actually pretty good. But, and I think, too, I would probably utilize it myself, because as much as gas is, they only charge senior citizens 50 cents to go. I mean, I could go all the way up to Holbrook, which is like 54 miles, for 50 cents. And you wouldn't be able to do that in the Explorer. So if I end up, I really, really love this area. I've fallen in love with it. The people are so nice. It's not large, it's not small. The area itself is actually pretty big. But the traffic is minimal. Everybody I've run into has been, except the people at the pharmacy at the hospital, they were jerks. But everybody else has just been awesome. I mean, they've just been over backwards. And it's a beautiful, beautiful area. I actually meant to take some footage driving here, but I got preoccupied with, because I ended up in the middle of nowhere, but luckily my GPS, Google, after taking me on another wild goose chase, I finally found the right road. So, but it's just, but I'll get some footage probably tomorrow, and because I'm probably not going to have a whole lot to do after I leave my meeting tomorrow morning. I'm really hoping that they can help me. And the job situation around here, I've been looking at different jobs through Indeed and Glassdoor and some of the other, and there are several jobs that I think I could easily qualify for. And I just want to get back on my feet, get another place to live. Try to get back to living a somewhat normal life. And this area here is it's not hot like it is over in Phoenix and Lake Havasu over there. It's a completely different climate. Well, it's in the trees. It's just absolutely beautiful around here. It's the absolutely perfect area for me. I love trees. I got sick of the desert. Like I was telling Mark, I said, you can live in the desert if you want to. I'll take this area. Because it doesn't get as hot. It'll get up around 90, 95 sometimes in the summer, but they say that's rare. But generally it's under 90, and then in the winter it's not super cold. I mean, it was a little chilly this morning when I woke up about 4 a.m. and it was 33 degrees. So if I was sleeping outside, it'd be a little chilly, but if I've got a place to live and I'm inside, I don't care. It can get 30, it can get freezing. I don't care. And then during the daytime, I think it got up to, I think today was 71, which for me, my body, what feels comfortable to me between 65 and 70 is my ideal temperature. I love it. And, I mean, it's just, it's a pretty area. The cost of living here, from what I understand, is pretty low. That, you know, rents and everything else are pretty reasonable. And I can't afford a whole lot, so I'm really hoping that they can come up with something tomorrow. She said she had a list of low-income housing. I don't know, you know, exactly how that's going to work, but I'm really hoping I can find. So I would really love to move here. I would love to stay here. This is the most perfect area I think I've ever been in, honestly. Because it's mountains, but yet they say they don't have a lot of snow, and sometimes no snow during the winter. And so I'm pretty tickled. I'm really liking this area a lot. Really liking this area a lot. Somebody had recommended it to me. There's one of my subscribers, I don't remember who it was, but one of my subscribers actually lives here in Sholo, and but I don't remember who it was. But they were telling me that I should check this area out, that it was really, really nice, and the cost of living was very reasonable, and, you know, and so that's what, when I went up to my property and I saw that that was just not feasible, you know, the first thing that came to mind was, you know, I'm going to head south to Sholo and check that area out. And, of course, as it turned out, I only got to see it for a couple of days before I ended up in the hospital. But, and by the way, I'm feeling really good, other than I still, and I've actually had a couple of nurses from Phoenix call me and checking up on me. And, you know, I was able to ask them some questions and stuff like that. And they said it was not, especially as bad as I was, as septic as everything was. They said it's going to take a while to regain all my strength and get back to normal. Because right now, I just don't have any stamina. If it wasn't for Jim, there's absolutely no way that... and he found the keys, by the way. He was like looking through stuff, and I was sitting there on top of the cooler because I just couldn't stand up anymore. And he goes, there's something in this pocket. And I'm like, I saw his sweatpants. I said, well, the only thing that's ever in those pockets is keys. I said, that's got to be the keys. He comes pulling them out of there and goes, this them? Oh, my word. You have no idea how elated I was when he goes pulling those keys out of there. And I'm like, good, I don't have to depend on anybody else for transportation now. Because I was kind of worried about how I was going to get to the, you know, because I'm like, man, if I have to walk a mile, I mean, I was having a hard time walking from my room to the office there at the Days Inn I was staying at. And so, man, I'm so happy to have my vehicle back. And, you know, I think things are really trending toward, you know, some real positive things here. So anyway, I need to fix me a little din. I got I grabbed some of my ramen, and so stick it in the microwave. I'm sinking down in this. There we go. So fix some of my ramen and then just kick back and relax. And I haven't laid on the bed yet to see how comfortable it is, but from all the reviews about this place, it was, put it this way, most places that you find on there, if they're like above a 3.7 rating, that's pretty good. And this place here was rated 4.7. So I'm like, and then I'm looking at the price, and I'm like, that's like $25 cheaper than the place I've been staying. I wish I'd have found it a week ago. I'd have saved some money. But And there's a lot around here too. You know, most of your fast food places, you know, Burger King, it's the only one I can remember right now. But I saw about 4 or 5 of them within you know, like a mile of here. But I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like going anywhere. I'm just going to fix me some ramen and just kick back and watch a little TV and, you know, work on this video and just kick back, get ready for tomorrow. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this, and you really can't tell from here, other than there are trees around here. You can tell that, but it's like that. It's all over the place. There's trees everywhere. It reminds me a lot of several places in Oregon and Washington, and you know, a lot of your mountainous areas. But you don't have, unlike there, you don't have the really, you know, extreme weather, which just makes it perfect. I mean, I can't think of a more perfect place, really. So be praying for me, because I really want to stay here. I want to get back on my feet. You know, I want to start working again. You know, I've got Social Security, but that doesn't pay the bills. And I just want to get back to normal, or as normal as I can. I wish I had my doggy, but I do miss him. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. I really didn't have a whole lot of other choice. It was either that or die. And like I say, I ended up in 3 different hospitals. Ended up at Summit Healthcare, which is here. Then I ended up at Mercy Hospital in I can never remember the name of Gilbert. I don't know why that is so hard to remember. Because you got like Glendale, you got like a bunch of different cities around that start with the G, and I get them all mixed up. At Mercy Hospital in Gilbert. Then I ended up at St. Joseph's in Phoenix. And, you know, I don't think I could have been treated any better than I was. I mean, the very fact that they gave me a free ride back here, you know, it just, I still think I just so appreciative, you know. And I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, "He doesn't appreciate anything." You're so full of crap. Why would you make an asinine statement like that? Seriously. People can be such dipshits. I mean, you know, it just amazes me. You know, go through what I just went through for the last 3 weeks. Anyway, it just pisses me off. People make stupid, asinine statements like that without knowing what the hell they're talking about. Go eat caca. But no, I appreciate anything that anybody does for me. You know, whether anybody, you think so or not, that's the truth. Because you don't know me. You don't know me in person. You don't know my motives. You don't know what I'm thinking. So shut the hell up. If you don't know what the hell you're talking about, shut up. Okay, I didn't mean for this to take a negative slant, but it pisses me off. So, you know, when people make just asinine statements like that and have no idea, they don't know me. People who know me know I appreciate when somebody does something for me, no matter how small. Anyway, I need to fix me some dinner. I need to slip into something more comfortable, like my gym shorts. and just kick back and relax. Hopefully get a good night's sleep, and hopefully they'll be able to do something for me tomorrow when I go to meet with them. So I know they already said that they would give me some food, so that's nice. But how I would be able to cook it, I don't know. Unless it's all microwavable. Something like that. Anyway, thank you for those who've been supporting me, who've been praying for me. And please continue to do so, because I really want to set down some roots. You know, all the other places I visited, I would have no desire to live. Too hot, for one thing. I can't. 100-degree plus temperatures, just my body does not handle that well. This is much more the type of scenery I like, the atmosphere I like, you know, the size of the area, you know, where you don't have to deal with a bunch of traffic. And it's just, it's beautiful, just an absolutely beautiful area. And I'll try to get some footage for you guys so you guys can get a better idea of what it's like here, because it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, we shall talk to you later. Take care.